see. Hello, 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 hello. The difference that I see my face. I mean, there's a lot of difference when I use my computer's webcam and when I have a mobile to work as webcam. So first one to like my stream because I'm the first one, because I must appreciate myself before anybody else does. So we have a few targets for the day. uh, I'll share the screen, and let's see how long can we manage to keep doing this stream and be productive at the same time. I don't want to be unproductive and stream, still stream. There's no point of streaming if you're not actually getting something out of it. I'll share my screen in 3, 2, 1. Please, Shashank, bear me for keeping less light on face because it hurts my eyes. Um, Little sweetness in my life. Okay, so yesterday we ended up doing only gamified questions, and one did. Okay, let's make a section in which we'll write what we planned and what we actually did. Okay, let's. Will it make any sense? No. So did one code. So we are officially done with day one. Day two starts. It's pretty late to start today, but we are starting in terms of starting the work. So just let's just keep aside what uh, how late we are. 10 days. Yeah, tomorrow was not 26th. It was 30th yesterday. Okay, and today is first. Gamified, yes, we'll practice gamified questions. PRACTIC. Okay, we will practice gamified questions. Psychometric. Yeah, psych. Psychometric questions. See. Oh yeah, when we are done with psychometric, let's code. Code at least two today. At least two today. SQL. See, I am good at SQL, so I don't need to really worry very much about SQL. SQL, let's say we'll do 5. And what else? Front end questions. This development questions I have to see. Like, how are they coming? I haven't seen them actually. Oh, what have been not done yet? Coding SQL pseudocodes is one thing. P S E U pseudocode. Let's do 10 at least. Okay, so there are endless pseudocode questions. Tomorrow we'll do. Tomorrow we'll do what? Tomorrow we'll do a mock test live. Let's see uh, how we tackle the time. We'll keep the time constant, same as that of the exam. We'll, in fact, reduce the time margins, and we'll see if we can do our thing into in that time constraint. Okay, so pseudocode done. And yes, today we have, okay, I'll share it. Just to wait a second, I'll share the resources. uh, what resources? I'll tell you. I will actually saved all the resources mm, regarding cloud fundamentals, common application MS Office questions that come up. So yes, which come up in as technical MCQs in Accenture rounds. So like we can see here. Oops, these are it's a 70-page PDF, and I'll just skim through this PDF. Okay, and then I have to study cryptography for exam. I'll keep myself sharp. Okay, why not? Let's just start with the most uh, important of all, code. Okay, I like to code, and this is going to be the thing which will create a difference. I guess if I score good in all the rounds, then my probability of getting an opportunity to sit for the interview for a higher package will be more than the other students. Even if it's just metric based, that they'll let these many guys sit uh, for opportunity for a higher payroll, then I want to be in that crowd. Okay, let's start with code. Codes are right here. Codes are right here. So we actually did this code. Which code yesterday? We actually did this code yesterday, and I forgot to save the program, but it's online. Okay, so yes, we had a very similar solution. The solution is in C++, I guess. Yes, C out is in C++ only. Also, actually, it is also doing essentially the same thing, converting string to integer value and deducting 0 and creating some, I don't know what they are doing, but we have done almost this. I wanna be deep in your love. And I've one little chance. Uh-huh. Binary operations. Okay, let's see. Binary operations, problem description. The binary number system only uses two digits. Uses two digits, 0 and 1. Yes, the pen. 0 and 1, and number system can be called binary string. You are required to implement the following operation. Okay, binary string, this is the function that we create. Operations, binary string, director star string. Okay, this function accepts a string str as its argument. The string consists of binary digits, right? Separated, it must be separated with an alphabet as follows: A denotes AND, B denotes OR, C denotes XOR operation. What the heck is this question? And you are required to calculate as the result of string str, scanning the string to write, taking one operation at a time, and return the same. Okay. Note: the order of priorities of operation is required. Length of string is odd. Okay, length of string is always odd. How will it help us? If string is null or none in case of Python, acha, okay, none in case of Python, return, okay, return -1 if 1. Okay, so this is essentially saying how must we actually solve. We'll solve like this: we solve this, and then 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 we solve this. Okay, this is how we'll solve this. And C means XOR, or I'll write it over here because it's very hard to locate the cursor on white. So C means XOR, B means OR, and A means AND operation. So at the moment I am finding it very difficult to get my head around how I will do all these operations, but I think I can manage to do it. It doesn't seem impossible just by doing it myself from scratch. But yes, it is. I'm sure that there will be many better ways, even if I make a way out. So explanation: the alphabet in string then expanded becomes 1 XOR 0, correct? 0, this XOR 1. Okay. No, result of the expression becomes 1, hence 1 is returned. Simple output will be 0. Okay. Am I taking a hint? Yes, I am. Great. It's good to do use switch case here. That's correct. That's correct. Oh, why not turn a timer? Why not in a timer? Uh, okay, so I don't have to create the logic for creating and doing AND operation, OR operation, or XOR operation. I just need to know what character is used, special character is used to do that, and it will happen by itself. Correct. It will happen by itself. Default by no one they have given. Okay, so this question is very easy, and if I would do this question, I would have created the logic for AND or XOR. I would have converted the straight to, I don't know, I would have iterated through every character of the string and checked if they are digit, if they are int, and if they are int, then I would have created another array of integers, and from that array I would have picked up two elements at once, and I would have performed the first element of the character string, and that element would have been C here, and I would have done now then written a code of uh, and I would have written a very long brute force approach. Thank God I'm doing it right now, 5 7 days before Accenture, and I think that I actually need to practice a lot many questions than I think I must. At least 30 40 questions I must practice before the actual round. That will only help me out. So essentially what we are doing, we are the function takes string as input, and then what we are having. Okay, so now that we have seen the solution, let's come up with a I haven't seen the solution, I just see that I've just seen that I've just seen that how we are using switch, and other than that we are using the special characters. Okay, so the alpha string say x. So how will I iterate through the string? Okay, simply write a for loop that will run from the entire string for each character in str. Can we do this? Is it possible? Str in string, actually char in string, like this. Every char ch str. Then for every str we uh, do we have to change that into integer. For every char that we are char ch, let's say, for every ch that we have inside the for loop, how do I pick an element? Why not let's just write the string 1c 0 1c0, and after it this gets solved, we'll have c1, and after this gets solved we have c, another c waiting for us, and after this gets solved I have another 1 waiting, and after this gets solved I have another a waiting, and after this a and 0. Oops, I should have done this right here. I have another b waiting. So this is how it would have looked ideally like this. We want to solve, so one and element after it. So char at a string and char at ch plus one position. So do we not have to run a for loop? If we are running a for loop, only we have to run a loop for -2 length, because we'll have ch plus 1 and ch plus 2, because ch plus 1 will be the letter, correct? cab, correct? And ch character plus 2 length will be the another digit, correct? So if, let's say, if this is m, if m is middle element, okay, middle element is the letter. If m, now we put switch here, not m. If switch m is, let's say, case 1 c small, case 1, then something like this, then we have break also written. I forget break. Then case 2, if case 2 here we have character case 0, right? If a, if we have b, and similarly we'll have another case, case c. So we have these three cases with us. Is it what we are if we actually want to do? Is it what we, is this the thing that we actually want to do? So first element first, and after this computation it becomes one element, and this element gets compared with the how will we store this value inside some x, let's say, and again this value in another, in this x, and this value in x. So why not just mm, can we come up with an approach? Let's see where we are uh, when we write the code, correct? Why not just start writing the code? Program is, why do I keep myself why do I keep trying on a notepad? Because when I appeared in front of some good interviewers, which uh, take interviews for the people who are appearing in product based companies, so they usually say, okay, think and then explain the approach to us. Do not start writing anything until unless you have something in your head concrete. This is what I have assumed. I may be wrong. So this is only this is what I am sharing from a very small experience. So let's 1 c 0 0, or let's write the exact one. 1 c 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1, and another C, another C, another, and A and B. Correct? Correct. This was our control Z, and yeah, we are. Just a second. I need a moment. This was happening yesterday also. I was very sleepy as soon as I started streaming. Why does this keep happening? So we want a answer that is uh, uh, what can we name the function? Do operations, string str. Okay. Control. Oh, sorry. Control Z. Control C. We'll create a class in public static int do operations, and here we are extracting a string that is named str again. And what we are doing, we are taking out the length of the string. Len is equals to str.length. Here we have the string length of the string. Okay, easy, I guess. Okay, so we'll write a for loop for int for int I is equals to 0, I is less than equals to, we'll see what we have to do with the length, and till where do we have to actually run the string. I guess it's -2. I'll tell you the reason. Okay, so I think we are going good, and we have to extract characters. Okay, so simply let's just name it int first. First is equals to what is first? You must keep first as something static in the start. First is actually the first element. Okay, and then we'll update the first element at the last of every loop. Okay, correct. So first element is nothing but, okay, let's keep it 0. Okay, and now we write switch. Okay, we have middle element, middle, and it's going to be a character every time. है ना? Correct, character, yes, is equals to, it's going to be odd every time. That's also correct. Correct. The string length of the string is always odd. What does it mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. digit 2 and writing digit 1 here makes more sense. That even if someone is watching, no one is, that's even better. See, I know this is not a very just by seeing you can make out it. I'm not very pro at this, but uh, I'm trying, and let's see what happens. Digit 2 will be I plus 2, correct? Str dot char at char what? And then we have to convert this. This is what I was thinking. Why haven't I actually? I think, but I don't implement. See, the character minus 0 converts into correct. Wrong way. Yes, this is the wrong way. Alternative interior dot the s character and string value, and whatever the value is, we are simply parsing it. This is also correct alternative. This is not good, I think. Any digit if we have to take out, then we use this. Okay, it's not correct. Minus 0. Oops, oops, oops. I was thinking this. Really. I plus 2 at the moment. We have not seen that I know the right index, but let's see what I do and let's see how close I am. I just don't want to simply see and do. Yeah, I know that the first. I think this is perfect. I think this is perfect. We are skipping to every time. One is right here. Let's see if it works. So, do we have anything that we have to return at the end of the loop or update at the end of the loop? I don't think so. We just have to run the loop minus 2 9. Oh, that is what we have done over here. Okay, in the end, what we'll do, digit 1 will have the answer ultimately, correct? I think this will work. And for this, the answer must be what? 1 cannot run without making errors. String is okay. Okay, it's okay, my bad. String, we are passing a string here. Correct. Correct. Is it not the right way to write I plus 2? I is equal to I plus 2. Do we have to write like this? And there's one more thing. Yes, we are not printing the answer anywhere. What? Just a second. I think we are very much near the answer. We are very close to the answer. Because see, they have also done this in result, and this is the first character operation. That is the first character because they have started from one. They are increasing plus. Okay, this is the right way to write. Next digit, correct. This is the next digit. I have also taken like this. Taken like this. First digit when I am already considering why. Oh, that's the biggest blunder. Correct. Okay, I don't have to start my loop from zero because I'm not utilizing it anywhere. Okay, let's just start from one. I'll keep this I and we'll keep this I plus 2, I plus 1 that is. Okay, we'll keep the I plus 1 and this will keep on running because the digit 1 is 0 and okay, so this is also incorrect because the first digit needs to be uh, okay, so here what we'll do, we are having this over here and we'll write 0, correct. S dot caret 0 minus this will turn it into character. Okay, this logic is correct, this logic is correct, this logic is correct. Now it must return the answer. What are we missing? Variable digit is already defined. Okay, do not have to write int every time. My bad. Okay, is my switch syntax correct? Switch, that is operation, correct. This is operation. I have written middle, correct, and this is what we are doing, case 1 case 2. Oh, perfect, the syntax is perfect. We don't write default. Okay, this is return. Okay, so we don't have to write break anymore. Return, I think we have made it. One will be the answer. No, expected. Okay, have I written the, okay, this needs to be over here. This is for the for loop, correct. 0. I don't trust the source. Let's rather ask GPT if it's correct. What now? But My brain needs to have. I have to develop my brain for more endurance to sit for longer periods. I am completely exhausted just by solving one simple question. That's crying. Latency is very low. Let's just somehow do one more question. Okay, okay, we'll paste the answer also. तीन चार पाँच खतरनाक Where is the question? Where is the complete question? There is so much incomplete. Convert binary number to decimal. चार पाँच and it's to be conceptually very strong in order to crack all these small questions. These are not very big questions. Okay, let's just stop right now. We'll continue after a while. Thank you for not joining. I don't care. What I care is I have very less endurance. Has just been 35 minutes, 38 minutes, and 55 minutes since I've been streaming, and I've done literally one question. Tata.